All right, now that we have the 3 tabs open that we need, we're going to position them in a way that I believe will be the easiest for you to go back and forth. You'll actually be able to view all 3 windows at the same time this way. So the first thing, it doesn't matter which one you grab first. I'm just going to grab meat first. So in order to separate that from this window, we grab the tab, hold down the left button, and pull it down. Some of you may already know how to do this, and that's great, but bear with those who don't. We're going to click the double square button, make it smaller. You might have to drag it up a little bit so that you can get to this corner down here, but we can use this corner to resize it. And you're really not going to need to see me that much. You're going to be paying attention to the Nearpod lesson most of the time. Okay? So we'll just make it as small as we can. I usually grab the Nearpod next, so we'll pull it down just like we did before. Click on the 2 squares. This one's going to be a little bigger because you do need to be able to see what it is that we are working on and what it is that I'm talking about when I'm talking. Okay. And then we have your training notes or your chapter notes, whatever. So again, we'll grab it, push the squares, pull it up so that we can resize it. Okay, we're going to make this really small because we're going to put it underneath this window, our Google Meets window. Okay. Now, if you want to make this to where you can view more of the document, you can press on this up arrow here and it'll get rid of the title box. To get it back, you just hit the arrow again. Okay, so that'll give you a little bit more view of what's on there. This way, when you're on Nearpod, okay, you can still see what's on here, but you can also type your notes in. Okay, so this is probably the easiest way that I have come up with to have all 3 of these windows open so that you can follow along with all 3 things.